All right, I'm on hole number 16 of the weekend round of the Vintage Open Tournament in the rookie division. We're in that last three stretch here, so I mean, theoretically, I should be shooting a 25, and I don't know what the people at the top have, but I have to believe that there's somebody up there with a 26 or better. So, I mean, if I want to have any shot, and I've got pretty decent tiebreakers. I mean, I don't have the best tiebreakers in the world, but I do have, somebody had to be at least playing in order to beat me. So there's a lot of people that have better tiebreakers than me, but I'm at least, I'm going to keep people honest. So I need to pick up one on these last three holes, and this next hole is definitely an opportunity. This hole right here, 15, is definitely, 16, is definitely a hole to pick one up. So I'm doing the layup shot with a quarterback, big dog, Hornet, bringing it home with a Hornet. So QB, big dog, Hornet. That should be the only things I need. Titan. Trying to get as much distance as I can on that second shot. Letting the wind work with me. I could use a power 4 ball, it would help me, but I haven't practiced that this week. So I'm not sure on the initial shot how much to put on there so I don't end up in the rough. And what you don't want to do is end up in the rough. I mean, you can still get on and you can still have a shot at eagle, but you're not getting the best shot at eagle. So I'm going to use a half a backspin on the drive. Okay, this quarterback's not quite as developed as my other account, so I'm going to use just a titch of backspin. So I can get a little bit, because I have been leaving a little on the table out there. I'm going to do a 2-3 wind adjustment. Trying to hit perfect. And I'm trying to hit to the deepest part of that channel. And I hit it great to the right hand. That doesn't make a difference other than the fact that it shortens it up. So it's shorter to the left and the right because of this curl than it is out here on the very tip. And anything over 300, you're in the range. So 300, 310, you're in the range. There wasn't much more I could have hit there before I started getting too close to that rough. So our opponent's also using a quarterback. They've got a little lower developed quarterback than me, so they probably need to put that on there just because they're a little shorter. They don't quite have enough. We'll see. I know on mine, if I put on any topspin at all, I'm in the rough. Very nice. 305, 300 to 310, so they're right in the range. That's the zone. And we're right there next to each other, so we got a 3-2 wind. Getting it great to the left. I'm just trying to swing it up there as far as I can so that when we turn around and look, we don't see anything but fairway all the way to the pin. That's the spot. Okay, that should put me in about mid-club. So my Hornet is 111922. 111922. So I'm going to be in mid-club right there. They hit it great to the left. And just cleared. They've got a nice shot, but what it is you have less green to work with down here. So there's max club, so I'm pretty close to mid. I'm going to do a 1-5 ring adjustment. I've been in this area before. Okay, so 1-5, so that's about a 3-ring pool. Oh, I need to start letting it go by more times than that. Oh, this not hitting perfect is killing me. Killing me. I'm setting those shots up right, and I'm in the zone. I'm doing everything right, except for hitting those shots perfect. And I mean, that's kind of critical. I mean, if I did everything else wrong and I hit those, I wouldn't get those shots to hit perfect. But, you know, I'm giving myself every opportunity, and then I'm not capitalizing on it because I'm not hitting it perfect. I mean, come on. Got to hit perfect. Eagle was the goal and birdie was the result. So that means I got 2 holes left to pick one up. And this one right here, realistically, this one right here was my best shot. So I've got my work cut out for me on these last 2 holes. But I can get it done. I have got a hole-in-one on this hole this week, and I have eagled par 4 this week, or hole 9 this week. So I have these shots in my bag. I just have to execute them. I've hit pretty much every hole this week, you know, individually. I've hole-in-one to all the par 3s. I've albied the first 2 par 5s. I've gotten an eagle on this par 5. I've gotten all the eagles on the par 4s. I've been able to get everything that you can on each one of the holes this week, and really kind of putting a round together where you just get them all in the same round would be amazing, but getting more than 1 per round is the goal. And so far I've only gotten 1 extra, and now I'm down to 2 holes. So I've got my work cut out for me. All right. Good luck in the tourney. That was hole number 16 of the Vintage Open in the weekend round of the rookie division. So we got a 23, so we're seeing the 24s now. The 24s are starting at hole number 5, or in 5th place. So right now we're on track for a 25. So I mean, right now, just what I see, I know that I can be in the top 3. But I have no idea what that person up there at the top's got. Let's see how many people have finished playing. So we've got a 22 here, 22, 23, 24, 25. So they're also on track for a 25. So I know that I've got one person back here that's already on track, and they've got a 25 opening round. I had a 24, so they got the tiebreaker on me. So right there, I have to shoot a 26 if this person stays on track. And they've obviously did pretty good because they've got, I mean, looking at their rounds, they've had a lot of success on hole number 7, and they're at that hole right now. So this person right here is definitely going for the win. And there's one person that's going to be up there that is, I automatically know can beat me unless I can pick one of these 2 holes up, not including whoever's already up there. They're pretty much out. So there's still a few people down here that could come up and take this out of the park. There's quite a few people that haven't played yet, but I know for a fact that there's one person that can catch me. All right.